What's up, YouTube? It's your boy DW coming at you live again, once again, with some news about the new PlayStation Slim that is coming out September 1st. I have some info for you, just in case if you want to buy one or you just want to get one just to get it. I guess not really much of a difference, just smaller version. Um, I went to PlayStation blog and saw all the info and stuff over there. You can go to other websites. I would prefer IGN. I think I'll put a link on there so you can go to it and see it. But anywho, I want to tell you some of the features on the PlayStation Slim. PlayStation Slim developed or are going to be developed in September 1st this year, '09. PlayStation Slim, not nothing good. Of course, it looks like it. Since give you a picture of it as soon as I get up. Man, I did that. That lighter. Well, the first thing you'll notice that it is slimmer. It's 30%, 33% smaller. 30%, I believe, lighter, and it saves you by 30 something else less energy. It saves energy. That's pretty big. I mean, it might not seem like a big number, but that's pretty big. Well, the hard drive space is more. You have, instead of having an 80 gig, which you will get if you bought it before, you'll get a 120 hard drive. So keep that in mind. Which is really useful. But personally, I don't even use that much space on my 80 gig right now. So 120 gig is a lot of memory, which you can always upgrade. That's the thing about PlayStation, you can always upgrade. What else? Oh yeah, same computer software. Same graphics card. Of course, graphics cards RXX. CPU, a processor, ultra super powerful system. Well, yeah, it is a powerful system. Yeah, that. Well, one thing that you can't. One thing about the new system is on a PS3 80 gig or any other model before the 120 Slim, you can't, on the 120 Slim, you cannot install Linux, which might not be such a big issue for some people, because I'm pretty sure most owners own a PC like me. But yeah, you can't install Linux. So if you're looking to buy a Slim, don't thinking you can install Linux. Okay. Also, the thing has it still has the Blu-ray player. I think that's the thing. One of the external looks on it, but it doesn't have the back switch onto the PS3. As you can see, the back switch right here. I don't know if you can see it right there. Probably can't, but on the regular models, there's a big back switch on the PS3s. Yeah, there's a big back switch on the PS3s, but on the Slim version, there isn't. They have one of the AC adapters that you will see on the PS2 Slim version, AC adapter. Yeah, about that. So keep that in mind. You can't do that. Also, on the external looks, instead of having the touch buttons, what you see right here, the touch buttons on the on the PS3 Slim, they don't have touch buttons no more. They have the push buttons where you have to push them, which to me wouldn't be a big issue because I rarely ever touch these buttons. I always use the controller to turn off the system. Use the resources. Same thing for the jet. I use the controller to the jet. Yeah. It still has the Wi-Fi and the HDD drive indicator in the front of it. A different look at it. Instead of having the hard drive open slot in the bottom, but if you put it vertical, it'd be bottom. If you put it side, it'd be like on the side. Instead of having it on that way, the new Slim version is gonna have the hard drive slot in front of the system. So keep that in mind. It'll be even more easier to get into access. You know, and it won't void your warranty. Keep that in mind. One more thing is the PS3 logo in front of the system will be black and white. Keep that in mind. I don't know why they did that, but to me, it doesn't matter. I really have a system. But I guess there's the new logo or something. They're using the black and white. I don't know. Sony, they just got all kinds of stuff in their mind. Yeah, and what else? Oh, there's no fan inside the system, so of course there wouldn't be Slim. There's no fan. It uses and that's why it would be 30% lighter, and it also be 32% quieter, I believe so. So if you're watching a Blu-ray movie or playing games, it'll be even more quieter. It's already real quiet as now. I mean, you can't even hear it as I'm talking. But it's real quiet, but it'd be even more quiet on the PS2. I mean the PS3 Slim. But yeah, and it's a reasonable price. As again, it's $300. Yeah, that's a good price. Considering how much memory you get in it, 40 more gigs. That's a pretty good price. As of all PS3 models. I wanted to make an update. I made a mistake on my last video of saying that they weren't making any other versions instead of the PS3 Slim. They're still making these in production. But I don't know if they're gonna keep on making them. I had to give you some more intel about that later. Yeah, that and what else? That's about it. Pretty much the same, just smaller, you know. I mean, it's a good thing they did. They did listen to folks about the PS3 Slim. Of course, they made it into like a little secret thing, so they weren't gonna tell y'all. So, keep that in mind. Another thing I wanted to tell you about. Okay, the next video I will be doing is about the firmware 3.0, and that'll be I should be doing it after this video. So keep that in mind. Yeah, that's the PS3 Slim. I'm gonna show you a picture of it before I go. Let me go to Google right quick. Images. They got all these kind of crazy pictures on here, which are not the real thing, but I'm gonna show you the real thing if I can get to it. Okay. Okay, here it is right here. PS3 Slim, right there. I'm sorry for the black and white things on the screen, but there's the PS3. I'm gonna see if I can get a larger picture for you. There you go. PS3 Slim. Not very big, as you can see. Some people might even call it PS3 on Slim Fast. I heard that from some people. As you can see, the push buttons right here. Push buttons. You see, they made it into like a little curvy shape instead of the like the square shape that you have right here. As you can see, they make it into like a curvy. They took the little stainless steel thing off, and yeah, that's about it. Of course, the PS3 logo. Unfortunately, because of time, I have to go in about a second. But yeah, that's the PS3, guys. PS3 Slim. I hope I answered some of your questions of how it look and the features on it. Fortunately, I have to go, but it's your boy DW coming live.